Falling down is not a failure. Failure comes when you stay where you have fallen. Awareness of ignorance is the beginning of wisdom. If you want to be wrong, then follow the masses. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. In every person there is a sun, just let them shine. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. When you want success as badly as you want the air, then you will get it. There is no other secret of success. Silence is a profound melody for those who can hear it above all the noise. Sometimes you have to let go to see if there was anything worth holding on to. There is no possession more valuable than a good and faithful friend. Remember, no human condition is ever permanent. Then you will not be overjoyed in good fortune, nor too scornful in misfortune. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. I am a fool, but I know I'm a fool, and that makes me smarter than you. Prefer knowledge to wealth, for the one is transitory, the other perpetual. Be the kind of person that you want people to think you are. Do not grieve over someone who changes all of the sudden. It might be that he has given up acting and returned to his true self. There are two kinds of disease of the soul, vice and ignorance. In childhood be modest, in youth temperate, in adulthood just, and in old age prudent. I know you want to leave me, but the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. Why should we pay so much attention to what the majority thinks? It is possible that a man could live twice as long if he didn't spend the first half of his life acquiring habits that shortens the other half. A free soul ought not to pursue any study slavishly, for nothing that is learned under compulsion stays with the mind. We can do nothing without the body. Let us always take care that it is in the best condition to sustain us. To wear the barrenness of a busy life. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. My friend, care for your psyche, know thyself. For once we know ourselves, we may learn how to care for ourselves. True wisdom lies in one's confession about the limits of one's knowledge. I am a citizen of the world, and my nationality is goodwill. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. If you can do only a little, do what you can. What you cannot enforce, do not command. An education obtained with money is worse than no education at all. A system of morality that is based on relative emotional values is a mere illusion, a thoroughly vulgar conception that has nothing sound in it and nothing true. The individual leads in order that those who are led can develop their potential as human beings and thereby prosper. Only the extremely ignorant or the extremely intelligent can resist change. The friend must be like money, that before you need it, the value is known. The highest realms of thought are impossible to reach without first attaining an understanding of compassion. It is best and easiest not to discredit others, but to prepare oneself to be as good as possible. For things belong to a judge, to hear courteously, to answer wisely, to consider soberly, and to decide impartially. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. If what you want to tell me is neither true nor good nor even useful, why tell it to me at all? The hardest task needs the lightest hand, or else its completion will not lead to freedom, but to a journey much worse than the one it replaces. The really important thing is not to live, but to live well. And to live well meant, along with more enjoyable things in life, to live according to your principles. You never know a line is crooked unless you have a straight one to put next to it. It is never right to do wrong or to requite wrong with wrong, or when we suffer evil to defend ourselves by doing evil in return. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. The beginning is the most important part, especially when dealing with anything young and tender. The perfect human being is all human beings put together. It is a collective. It is all of us together that make perfection.